Welcome to We Used to Live Together. My name's Hannah.
I'm Chris.
And we
used to live together. Changing it up,
Did I change it?
A little bit.
My name is Hannah.
My name is Chris.
and we
used to live together.
It's so formal.
We're fancy folk.
You could say we got some business to address.
Thank you for reminding me. It is Friday, October 18th, which means...
What does it mean?
It means the Patreon is live.
You heard that right. The Patreon is live.
If you don't recall from last week, we said we'd be launching the Patreon. Actually, we might have mentioned it a couple weeks ago, but the Patreon is for roomies who want to get more involved in our little community. We want to offer you guys the opportunity for some bonus content and also give you an opportunity to give us money. So in exchange for the bonus content, we have a couple membership tiers. So we have the $5 tier. And with that, you get, do you recall? Let me pull up the list.
We're just like splitting the rent. So you can choose... it's like based on your room size.
Right.
Remember when we did that? Like,
oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, that takes me back. So Danny paid the least.
So if you're in the master bed, it's going to be $10. If you're in the small bedroom and no walk-in closet, it'll be $5.
We have two tiers. We have the $5 a month tier. That includes one bonus episode every month, behind the scenes content, access to our community group communication thing. We're calling it Roomie Chats. So you can chat with us, we'll chat back. And also you have access to other miscellaneous bonus material, and you have early merch pre-sale when we get merch.
Yay!
Woo! And so that's the $5 tier.
Yeah.
If for the folks who can and are willing to purchase the $10 tier, you get the same exact stuff.
Plus, we'll take you out.
Oh, wait, that's what we said. Oh, that's so funny, dude. Okay, if you donate or if you subscribe for the $10 a month price, you get one date with us. That's so funny.
That's so funny. But I also don't want our friends to feel like they have to pay to be our friend.
If you're already friends with us, we're
still gonna hang out with you.
Yeah, you don't have to pay $10, but you should pay $5. So that's all the Patreon stuff. So please subscribe. We will start. Well, it's live already.
Yeah.
It's live.
Well, let's tell them what they can see on there if they log in.
The very first video on there, it's already on there.
Yeah.
Is we went to a haunted car wash and it's our reactions to that.
We have a little dashboard cam.
We have a dash cam that you can watch. The three of us, it's me, Hannah, and AJ are in the car. And let's just say things get spooky. So that's already on there.
And maybe a little wet.
Okay. So, yeah, like we said, it's live. That video is already on there. If you want to hop on and sign up for that, you can do that right now. Ready to go.
Right now.
Like right now.
Like literally
like
pause the podcast, go to the link and sign up.
Sign up.
Yeah.
Okay. What's good, my dude?
Wow, that was so exciting. I feel like that should have been
it.
What's good. But I have others.
Please.
I have somehow signed up for 3 races in November.
I saw that you posted some stuff.
So I'm just getting back on.
Yeah. You're on the horse again.
Back on that horse.
Yeah. Back in the saddle.
Yeah, back on the saddle. I'm doing a 10K.
When?
The first weekend of November.
Wait, legit? That's like now?
Yeah.
That's in a couple weeks.
Yeah. But that's just 6 miles.
Yeah, but what is the event?
It's called the Dino Dash. It's in Tustin.
Okay.
And then I'm doing it with some people from the gym.
Okay.
And then we have this cast member exclusive run that our friend Manders has access to. It's a 5K.
Is it the Tinkerbell?
No.
The Tinkerbell. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but it's not that.
It's not that.
It happens before the park opens.
Isn't that what the Tinkerbell half marathon is?
No.
Is it a half marathon?
No.
A 5K?
I don't know, but it's not
Okay.
that.
Okay,
It's
what
just
is it
like
called?
a cast member run.
Okay.
And you run through the parks before it opens.
How many miles is that?
3.
Okay, so just a 5K.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have the turkey trot, which is another 3 miles.
That's an official turkey trot.
Yeah.
Like what's the organization? Is that what it's
The
called?
Orange County Rescue Mission.
Okay, so that's an official one. You're making Lorenzo do it?
Of course. It's his favorite
It's his
event
favorite
of the
time
year.
of year.
When I force
Yeah.
him out of bed.
So-
when
yeah.
I force him out of bed on Thanksgiving morning at
Yeah.
6 o'clock
to run
to run 3 miles.
3 miles, yeah.
Is his favorite.
It's his favorite.
Yeah.
He loves it. He looks forward to it every year,
He's
actually.
the one who signed us up.
He's the one who he's actually making you
Yeah.
do it. Yeah.
So I'm on this journey again.
Yeah.
Saddle up, roomies.
Wait, I want to run.
But also I got new headphones, and that's what I wanted to talk about. I got
Is
Shocks.
it the over?
Yes.
the over that?
No. It's bone conduction. It doesn't go
What's the brand?
Shocks.
Shocks is the
Yeah.
brand. Okay.
It literally plays through my temple.
What?
My what is
Yeah, this is your temple.
yeah.
But
Like it
it's-
doesn't go in your ear.
Does it? But it stays when you run.
Yeah.
Not me, just like
I know.
cupping my ears.
Yeah, it like goes around. Actually, I could pull up a picture. I took a picture. But yeah, it literally like it creates sound waves from your temple, and it's supposed to be
It's like
better.
surround sound.
It's supposed to be better for your ears because it's not damaging your
Your eardrum.
eardrums.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it's
Do you like it way more than what were you using before?
I was using the Sony like over the ear. I love
You
it
didn't like that?
so much more because
Yeah, that's right. That's why I was saying that the over the ear is
Yeah.
what you were
no,
using.
I love these so much more because my ear doesn't get sweaty and
They don't fall off. They don't slip
they
off.
don't fall off. And also like you can hear everything that's going on around you.
Right. It's not like the sound.
Yeah.
What do they call it?
So I
Sound
feel like it's good
canceling?
for
Noise canceling?
safety.
Yeah. No. 100%.
Because when I'm out and about running, I can hear what's happening.
You can hear if someone's trying to grab you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Does it wrap around your neck?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, literally, it doesn't go in your ear.
No.
It's like you're right. It's like on your temple.
It's
almost.
crazy.
Yeah.
Science.
Wow.
Science.
Science. We love it. We love it. So
So I took those guys out today for the
And?
first time and it was great.
you loved it.
So I highly recommend if we have any runner roomies, Shocks, they're worth the hype.
And may I ask what the cost is?
$135.
Okay, so they're a little
It's an
pricey.
investment.
It's an investment.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the battery lasts for 10 days. So
it's a kind where you just
yeah,
charge it.
and that's also what I kept reading is like people that do long runs, like my AirPods would die.
Mm.
These are supposed to last a really long time.
When you did the half, did you have any? What did you use when you did the half marathon?
The Sony ones, the over the ear.
And that lasted the whole time?
Yeah, but it
Okay.
just, it sucked. Well, it sucked, especially because I had an ear infection. So I had to
Oh.
run with that side
Yeah.
open. So I
I
didn't,
forgot that you were sick.
yeah, I didn't like have any bacteria in there.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wow.
it was really fun. So I took those out not today, last week,
Yeah.
and took them on a run.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Okay, love that for you.
Yeah. What's good with you, my dude?
I got a couple things on the agenda. Couple of updates.
As you do.
Yeah. Last week we got, as you know, I'm in the leadership program at work, the leadership course.
Yes.
And last week, we met. So we are assigned each person that's in this program. There's 18 of us. Each person is assigned a mentor.
Aww.
So last week we met our mentors. And it's too soon to say. It's too soon. It's only been a week. So I don't know what to. It's not what I expected.
Okay.
Not what I expected. For some reason I was expecting like a Dumbledore like figure to just give me all the wisdom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not. He's a young dude. He's,
Okay.
You know, he's probably not that much older than I am.
Yeah.
But imagine a room full of, you've got the mentees and then you've got the mentors. So
Mhm.
just imagine a room just full of like lively, energetic people who are like everyone's feeling a little bit awkward because we don't know who these people are necessarily. Or if you do, it's like only as an acquaintance, like, oh, like, I've seen you around at work or whatever. And some of them are like higher up. Some of them are kind of high up in the chain. So it's like, oh, like interesting.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to expect. And I've never had a mentor. Have you ever had a mentor?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
For what?
In college.
Oh, in college. Because you went to a private university.
Yeah.
And they assigned those.
Mm-hmm.
And did you get anything out of that relationship? Or?
I love my mentor to this day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You still have a relationship?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you don't hang out, I assume.
No, but we check in with each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was a positive experience for you. Okay. Well, I'm hoping this will also be, I'm not putting too much pressure on it. I don't want it to be like, although I didn't say it. Maybe I did say it out loud. I was like, he's kind of like, he was like, oh, like, what are you like looking to get out of this? And I was like, I don't know, like mind-blowing advice.
He's like,
I was joking. I was like, joking.
Cool.
He's like, yeah, okay, no pressure. But I'll keep everyone posted on that. We're supposed to meet a certain number of times in the course.
Is he a roomie?
No, although we're getting to know each other. He's like, oh, like, what are your hobbies? What are you into? And I said, well, one of my hobbies is podcasting. And he's like, oh, you have your own podcast? And I said, yeah, it's called We Used to Live Together. And I was giving him like the little spiel or whatever. And he might be.
Oh, man.
Did he buy it or what?
Did he buy what?
Like, is he into it? Is he listening?
Well,
what was the vibe?
I don't know. It's like, it's weird when you first meet someone because you don't know how to read them yet. So I don't know if he says he does listen to podcasts because he drives pretty far. He commutes pretty far for work. So maybe he'll throw it on one time.
Maybe we'll get a new roomie.
Was he just like, yeah, okay, sounds good.
He's like, okay, cool.
Oh, podcasting.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. One last update. Last week, as you know, I finished a little rom-com series. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Tell me what your thoughts are. The series is called
Nobody Wants This. Everybody knows about it.
And I remember seeing the trailers, but I forgot it had come out already. So it took me like a week before I realized, oh, like it's out. So then I just binged it in 2 days.
Yeah.
And loved it. It's like very good filmmaking.
Yeah. 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 Hold on.
This is the first time. This is the first time we're talking about it.
Yeah,
so.
this is a lot. Okay, let me start with the basics.
Okay.
Music is great.
I was gonna say the needle drops are like really good.
Love the music.
Yeah.
I've loved Adam Brody since the OC.
I didn't know you watched the OC.
Yes.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought maybe you were too young at the time.
I've been trying to watch that show forever.
Oh my God, it's so good.
It's really good.
Yeah, Nick Jonas and Adam Brody were like my first loves.
Okay.
So seeing him back.
I know.
As like a romantic.
I know.
And okay, the kiss.
The first one. The very first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna text you, but I didn't because I was like, yeah, I know.
I can't even tell you how many times I rewatched that. And he's like, give me your ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, Daddy.
He said, put down your ice cream.
Here.
Yeah.
Put down your back. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
yeah, I know. I was going to text you, but I was too in the moment. I was like, wow, he's doing it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so cute. They have great chemistry.
Great chemistry.
Great chemistry. I love Kristen Bell.
I love her.
And like the whole podcasting thing
I know.
was really fun.
I know.
It was really funny and yeah.
Very funny. Like hilarious. Like laugh out loud.
Yeah. I liked that. Like I feel like it could have just been a movie, but I liked that they did it as a show.
Yeah.
Like I thought that was fun.
I think, yeah, I'm scared that like, you know how when shows get seasons 2 and 3, it's going to suck.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what else?
Has it already been renewed?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But
because I kind of like how it
just like the
exists.
one. Yeah. That's what I'm scared of is like if they make a second season or more, that it's the quality will decline.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but hopefully not.
I know.
But it was just it's very good.
It's really good. Did you cry?
There were moments where I did feel emotional, but I didn't cry. Did you cry? No.
Same. I felt emotional.
Yeah.
But man, every time they kissed, I was like this.
I know. Especially that first kiss. I was like,
Oh my gosh. It honestly,
took your breath away.
yeah. Okay. So my favorite, like, first on-screen kiss for a TV couple is Nick and Jess. Like, I love,
From
that
New Girl.
kiss.
Yeah.
but I think this one tops it.
It's better?
Yeah.
It's up there, man. It's up there. Because I was like, did they practice this? Because
They-
it's executed
Okay.
perfectly.
So, Kristen and Adam Brody were on Armchair Expert to like promote that.
Yeah.
You should listen to it because it
maybe I will.
it gives you like, they just talk about like behind the scenes stuff. And so Kristen talks about like how that was like the first take. And like she was like completely taken back by the hand. Like she didn't know like how.
Oh, so that was a natural reaction?
Yeah. And then she was like, I didn't know that you like, Dax asked, like, do you always use your hand when you kiss women? And he's like, no, I just like felt it in the moment. Cause I guess they were in a show together previously. And she was like, I did not remember the hand usage. And he was like, well, that guy was a douche, so he wouldn't use the hand.
Yeah.
This guy.
I do love he's such a likable character.
Yeah.
He does do some goofy things sometimes, but he's just a likable dude in this. Hot rabbi.
Hot rabbi. Man. Yeah, that kiss.
Hot rabbit.
So if anyone's interested.
Honestly, remember that for our Roomie Awards next year?
Oh.
Best on-screen kiss.
Write it down right now.
Because I don't know what's going to top that.
No.
I don't think anything could top that.
We should make a list.
Yeah.
The podcast thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I did tear up a little bit when she apologizes to the sister. I was like, anytime characters apologize to each other genuinely,
Gets you.
it gets me because I'm like, that is so like, there's nothing better than seeing like reconciliation between characters that you know really love each other like deep down, but because they're fighting, you know, they've let this thing come between them. But when they reconcile, it's just so satisfying.
Yeah.
So that got me.
I'm like, where's our Spotify deal?
The
whole time I was like, how come we're not getting calls?
Like no sponsorships.
Like we don't have a manager. We don't have ads to approve.
When you were watching, were you like, oh my gosh, I do that?
Literally.
Well,
Wait, low key though, I was like, our setup is way better.
Is it? Oh, because they're just holding the mics. Yeah. It is.
I was like, how come we're not approving ads to run? So that's where Patreon comes in.
That's where,
to circle back.
Roomies, help us. No. Shoot, I just had it. The Spotify, what were you saying? The
deal.
Ads, the deal. I lost it. I was gonna say something. I'm sorry. I lost it. But watch the show.
Yeah, watch the show.
It's
chime in if you've seen it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put a poll on Patreon. Like, was that the best TV kiss ever?
Yeah, I think it's one of the better rom-com ones that I've seen in a while.
And listen to Armchair Expert because that is you'll love it. You'll love it.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, those are my updates.
It just was also so funny because they're just like talking about kissing each other, and Dax is like,
that's that. I think of okay.
Like, how did she not leave her family?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, if you're an actor in Hollywood, right? If you're an actor
on
in Hollywood,
Broadway
or
if
anything,
I'm sorry, if you're singing to me and then you kiss me,
game over.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So if you're any type of like this entertainer and you're in a play, in a musical, or a show or a movie, but you're married or you're like in a committed relationship, but you have to play the part of someone who's in love with someone else. Imagine you're opposite Adam Brody. You're like, what are you telling Lorenzo every night?
Lorenzo, it's chill.
Nothing to worry about here.
It's just a job.
It's just
like, a job. It's just chicken.
It's just chicken. Have we filmed sex scenes? Yes. Have we been naked together? Yes.
I'm wearing the cloths.
Yeah, you're wearing the.
It's just chicken.
It's just chicken.
No,
it would be tough.
But they're both professionals.
No, of course they're top tier people.
And if that's your career,
I guess you just kind of get used to it. Right?
And it's like their partners are also doing it. I feel like it might be hard, maybe if your partner is not in the industry, but I don't know, because if you're both doing it, I feel like there's an understanding.
There has to be, if you're an actor, there has to be where like that divide in your brain where you
Yeah.
just kind of compartmentalize like,
Yeah.
okay, this is me in the movie
Yeah.
and then this is me in real life.
Right, because in
Right.
the movie, you're not you.
You're not you.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So that
Yeah.
makes sense. I mean, we've been in musicals. We can do it. We've been in, who were you?
I was the ugly duckling in Shrek. Yeah.
So, well, like-
so I can do it.
What I'm saying is like, you weren't Hannah.
No, I was the ugly duckling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after the show, you weren't the ugly duckling.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah. Wait, AJ, have you ever been in like a play or anything?
No, I've never been like in a like official play, but I had to do one scene in college where I had to act in front of people.
Uh-huh.
So it was me and another actress, and we were basically acting out this scene from a play.
A romantic scene?
No, but we were like in the scene. We were a couple,
Okay.
and I had just picked her up from the hospital,
Oh.
and I'm going through the entire house, and like the apartment is all like disheveled. It's like there's stuff everywhere. So I was basically trying to like get her like situated back in the house after coming home from the hospital.
Oh.
And I did have to give them a forehead kiss.
And
That's
Cassie-
even more
Cassie's-
intimate.
Cassie's like this in the audience, like
Cassie was not happy about that, and I was not aware that I was supposed to do that when I signed up for it. So I was just like,
So was it weird? Like, oh, I
it
have
was
to, I have
was
to
weird.
Play your
It-
husband.
It was. I mean, that aspect, like, it's easy to, you know, like you said, compartmentalize and just be
Yeah.
like, I'm the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is it's nothing past that.
Mhm.
But I think with other actors that I've kind of worked with for dialect coaching, just like talking to them, there is a part where you just separate yourself from like, this is who I am as me, and then this is who the character is. And they do so much work as the character themselves
Mm.
that it doesn't get, I don't think it's very hard for it to bleed into. I think where there's a lot of celebrities who get into these like divorces and
Because they fall in love with
marriages
their
because
co-star.
they're around them so much,
Yeah.
even when you're not filming,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
things start to develop that way.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that would be so weird.
yeah.
Like I think, what is it, Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Right.
Yeah.
Angela, I was
Right.
just gonna
Like
say.
I'm
yeah.
sure that didn't just start because they were husband and wife in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But it's because they're spending so much time filming the movie
Yeah.
Mhm.
and things develop outside of
Yeah.
actual
Right.
like work
Yeah.
Right.
that things get a little crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
But they also do have intimacy coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that helps with personal relationships outside of the workplace.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So they just might just be very professional with going about a scene like
Yeah.
that. Or I think when you sign up for a rom-com, you kind of just know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're expected, like, okay, I'm gonna have to make sure that I don't fall in love with this with
Imagine,
my co-star.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
And I mean, Kristen Bell is also beautiful.
We love Kristen.
and charming.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
what would you do if you were opposite?
That's what I'm
Kristen
saying. I'm like,
Bell?
so I'm not gonna fall in love with this beautiful woman. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You like film the kissing scene. You're like,
Yeah.
I love you.
She's like,
They're
that.
like,
Oh,
Chris,
that's not in the script.
Cut.
We need to find a new lead.
Yeah, new lead. Hang on.
Another one.
Where's
bites
Adam,
the
bro?
dust.
Get Adam in here. So
Yeah,
no,
so you were the original. You were the original cast, right?
You didn't do the hand thing.
Right. I didn't do. You can't beat Adam.
You
It's
can't.
giving Seth Cohen. It's giving
Ugh.
Dave from Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like we love him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway, watch it if you haven't.
Yeah. I'm going to go watch that scene tonight.
Just
Again.
that one.
Just that
That's
one.
actually the only scene that I've seen because it showed up on my my Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah.
they showed it.
and it was just that scene.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen anything else from that show.
Well, it's good. I can just imagine you in the living room like watching it. Lorenzo walks in again.
Again. And was like,
Yeah. All
speaking
right.
of picks, I mean, would you pick that show? Would you
Oh,
say?
Mama, I'm picking that show. Yeah, let's get into it. The main event. We're talking about our
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Huh? What was that?
I'm so sorry.
Huh? Were you saying something, Christopher?
That's never happened before.
Honestly,
Wow.
Lorenzo just texted me. Oh my fucking god! But you just texted me about a game. Sorry,
Oh,
got-
the game's on.
I got nervous. I don't know what that means, but it's just about a game.
Right.
Yeah, do you ever get a text from like a parent and they're like, call me?
I know, and it's like,
I'm like, hello,
Look at this
you live
cool
with my
sh-
93-year-old grandmother. You cannot text me, call me.
I know.
I need a
no
disclaimer.
emotion.
Yeah.
Call me smiley face?
Yeah, call me. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, even
Yeah.
that.
Call me grandma's alive.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, call me when you get the chance.
Or sometimes
like, no.
my mom will like just be like, call me, and it's to show me like something she found at TJ Maxx. It's like, just write, call me. I found something at TJ Maxx.
My dad will do that, and then he'll be like, man, my God, they were talking about this fish the other day at work. And I was like, oh my gosh, you need to preface this. Because every time you do that, I think she's dead.
Yeah.
Like, it's too far. She's too old.
I will be sending you a text this week that just says, call me ASAP.
Oh,
I know,
no,
see how-
that's too far.
Wait, no, that's kind of a fun, like, see, like, oh, does she really care? Is she gonna call?
Ooh.
That's a test of our friendship. No, because then you'll get mad when it's like, if it's nothing, it's like, hey, I sent you a TikTok.
You need to
You
watch
need
it.
to watch it immediately.
Anyways,
Anyway,
what are
before
we-
I was so humiliated on air,
I can't wait to watch that video.
our main event today, we're doing
Six picks.
Wow. Okay. Go ahead, Hannah. Kick it off.
I'm so sorry. Okay. My number one pick.
Uh-huh.
It's a new addition to my life. Gifted to me
Mm-hmm.
from our dear listeners,
Mhm.
Eric and Heather.
Yeah.
That is my adult swaddle.
Please explain.
You know,
How do you get in? Does Lorenzo have to roll you up like a burrito? How does it work?
Does he zip you up?
every night he's
He swaddles you.
no, you don't have to be. It's like it's just the same material as a baby swaddle. So it's
Okay.
like cooling,
So it's like a very soft.
very soft,
Uh-huh,
cooling, and a
uh-huh.
little bit like heavy.
Ooh, like a
So,
weighted blanket.
Yeah,
almost.
but it like
Okay.
doesn't feel hot because it's like a cool material.
Okay.
So it's perfect for the summer.
Is it just a
perfect-
blanket though?
Yeah.
It's literally just a blanket.
Yeah, but it's like the swaddle blanket.
Okay, no, I get it. But like, so do you like do it yourself?
No,
Oh,
you
I'm
don't
sorry.
have
You
to-
use it like just a
You
blanket.
you can if you want to. If you want
Yeah.
to swaddle, you can swaddle.
Yes.
But you could also just like
Just
lay
use-
with it.
You don't have to be a baby.
No, but like when there was that heat wave,
Did it help?
Yeah, because I don't ever like to just be exposed at night.
Oh no, mama. Who does? If you do that, you're a sociopath. If you're sleeping sans blanket, no. That's crazy.
So when it was really,
Yeah.
I was just able to use that, and
Uh-huh.
it helped me sleep better because it's cool.
It's cooling.
Yeah, and I still got to cover my body.
Okay. If if anyone out there is wanting to gift me with an adult swaddle,
They have so many fun patterns you can choose from.
I won't say no. My favorite colors are gray and blue.
Wait, sorry. Did you guys ever have a Snuggie?
Yeah,
Yes.
I had a zebra print.
Oh my God,
print Snuggie.
I had the same one. I also had the zebra print. That was the best one.
It was the best one.
What are you? Tell me when you're using the Snuggie.
When are you not
Anything.
using your Snuggie?
Right. Every time I play video games.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd wear it the correct way, which is the forward way, but sometimes I wear it like a cloak.
Yeah.
Like a
yeah.
Jedi.
Like
Yeah,
a-
or sometimes you get the arms and then you tie them around
Yeah.
your head.
Yes!
Yes.
Did you guys have the same childhood?
I think so.
Yeah.
Our moms cook similar food, so
They're the same name.
yeah.
Mary and Mary.
Wait, are we siblings?
That would be so
That's
crazy.
You're
That-
part of the fam. Oh.
Honestly, that would be exciting.
My number one, when someone has excellent penmanship,
Ooh.
and this is no judgment on anyone who doesn't.
Yeah.
This is just like, their victory is not your defeat. It's
Right.
just they have excellent penmanship.
Yeah.
And this comes with a story. As you know, I'm in this leadership course. I don't
Are
know.
you?
Shut up. I don't know how it's happened, but apparently I'm known as the guy with good penmanship.
You have great penmanship.
Because one time I wrote on a poster, because it was, like a group activity or whatever, and they're like, write whatever on this poster. And so I was like, oh, like I can write it. And then everyone was just like, whoa, like you have to write everything now. So now every time we get into groups and we have to write on this poster, everyone's like, hey, like you're the penmanship guy. And I'm like, I love it. I love it, but at the same time, there's also a lot of pressure on me.
Yeah.
Like the last time we did it, I was like kind of sweating because I'm like, don't mess up. Like you can.
Your reputation is on the line.
Because what if
all it takes is one time to
one
screw
time
up
and then they're
you're
like,
out.
hey, you know what? Actually, you don't have to write it this time.
Yeah, we
And then I'm like-
found someone else.
Anyway, when someone has excellent penmanship and they can execute every time, we love it.
That's great. I've just accepted that I'll never be that.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, my penmanship is atrocious.
I don't think I care enough to take my time.
Have you ever been in a leadership course?
I have. I don't think I care enough, but I appreciate it when I see it.
Okay, good.
Okay, my number 2, homemade cold brew.
That's one of the things I remember when we lived together. When you made that huge ass mason jar of cold brew, you were in a good mood.
I am just, and I have like a business going right, not like legit, but so there's this blend of coffee from Trader Joe's called Autumn Harvest.
Okay.
It's so good.
Okay.
So I make that version for me, but then Lorenzo doesn't like it.
I was going to say Lorenzo would not be caught dead drinking
Lorenzo
that.
doesn't like it, so I have to make his regular one.
Yeah.
So we're just like, we got 2.
Yeah.
And it's just so good. And it's like literally every time I pour myself a glass, which is like twice a day, I think I made this.
I birthed this.
Like what I go to a coffee shop and I pay like $6 for it, I made at home.
Well, okay, may I ask, what are you saving? Are you saving that money?
Probably.
Like what's the cost for you?
I mean, if I go get cold brew, it's like $5 or $6.
Okay, per cup.
Per cup, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm having like 2 cups a day, and that's like 10 cups a week, maybe.
Okay, but how much does it cost to make what you're doing at home? How much is the Trader Joe's coffee or whatever
It's like $8
for a whole bag,
Mhm.
and then that lasts you for?
like 7 days.
Okay, so you're obviously you're saving that money
Yeah.
then, and you're making it yourself exactly the way you like it.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm getting so creative. I'm making my own cold foams now to go on top of my cold brew.
What? Are you a barista?
Yeah. I
Do
am.
you misspell people's names on their cups?
I probably do with my bad penmanship. People are like, what does that say?
Yeah. Yikes. Okay, love that for you. My number 2, when a professional sports team wins a championship. It gets me
You
every
tease
time.
this. You tease
I've
this.
talked about this.
Yeah.
It's like they worked hard all year.
But you're not crying for the losers?
No,
The
be
losers.
better.
I do get sad when they show their sad faces,
Yeah.
but like the joy of the other team is so much more
Yeah.
contagious because it's like they're jumping up and down, they're hugging each other, and they're some of them are crying, and it's a year's worth of effort and training and working together as a team, coaching. It's like it's a whole thing.
The
So
whole thing.
it's so just like, and I know I get it. Some people, I've heard people say like, well, you're not on the team. Like, why are you, like,
Ew.
it's like it's not you didn't win.
Ew, I don't want to know those people.
And I'm like, bruh, you can't just be happy for like someone.
That's gross. That's
you know
an
what I'm saying?
ick.
Like,
I'm
I've
adding that
been,
to my
like-
list.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of the Bucks longer than I've been with Cassie. So if I'm not excited to see them win,
Right.
like I've spent so much time into
Yeah.
them, you know?
Mhm.
And it's not like just because you're rooting for a team. Yeah, it's not like obviously I'm not a professional athlete. I'm not on the team, but I'm with them in spirit. Like
Yeah.
I'm rooting for them to achieve what they are working so hard
and
for.
you're with them.
Yeah.
Like for football, you're with them for
Yeah.
like 17 weeks.
Right.
Where you're like consistently cheering for this team,
Exactly.
these players. So to see them like accomplish
Exactly. And
this
just
big, I guess even if you're not like a fan,
right.
but like
just like on a basic human level,
Yeah.
like I want to see you succeed
Yeah.
at this thing that you
I
love so
want to
much.
see Taylor Swift on the field.
Have you seen that some people compare sports as like the men's reality TV?
Oh,
Like
Is that-
like it's just like it's like a funny comparison.
that
'Cause, like,
kinda,
with drama.
where they say that
Honestly, though-
sports to men is the same as reality TV to women.
Yeah.
And obviously
Interesting.
both will watch both of them.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
but a majority demographic is like watching sports and they treat it and are involved
That's
in
interesting. That's kind of funny.
it as much as
Yeah.
reality TV. It's just funny
All I'm
comparison.
saying is, like, on a basic human level, wouldn't you want to celebrate someone else's victories? Like,
Yeah.
isn't that like, doesn't that fill you with joy?
Yeah, unless
know?
you hate the team
oh,
or your
well,
team lost.
Sure, that's different,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, and you feel the opposite. Yeah,
Yeah.
but just like in general, you know,
Yeah.
just like seeing that team win after working so hard and seeing them celebrate. Just
No,
love it.
literally, like after every game that the Chiefs win,
Mhm.
I have the zoomies. Last night, I was running around the apartment,
Yeah.
just not the apartment. I live in
You live in an apartment?
no.
What year is it?
I was zooming around. I was dancing.
Right.
And
Yeah, because it's just like fun.
you're just like,
it's fun. And for those people who poo-poo on that, like, get a life.
get a
Yay, sports ball.
Just be happy for people, you know?
yeah. Since we're talking about sports,
Yeah.
my third one
hmm
is football Sundays.
You love it.
I do. We like.
Is it a
try-
whole event
Yeah,
for you
we
guys?
well, not an event. We just try not to have any plans
Mhm.
as much as we can,
hmm
and then we just like sit and like snuggle up on the couch,
Mhm.
make it all cozy.
Yeah.
We're just.
And your snuggie and your swaddle.
I mean, yeah, in our swaddles. I wish I had my zebra snuggie because that would really just take
That would-
things.
Man, we got to bring them back. I
We'll
wonder
just
if they're
do
on
the
like
podcast
In
in
we
the
could
winter.
buy them.
In the
Merch.
winter.
Oh, merch. A roomie snuggie.
I wonder if they're on Etsy and you can like
I'm
customize.
sure.
Roomie
Oh, you know
snuggie.
they are. You know, there's a little snuggler.
So
out
circling
there.
back to the Patreon, if you want a roomie snuggie, come on down.
Ruby
Drinking
Snug.
game this episode. Take a shot every
Every
time
time
we
we
say
say-
Patreon. But yeah, no, it's just like a whole cozy,
Yeah.
cozy vibe.
It's a vibe. Yeah.
And I like it because I'll like, if the Chiefs aren't playing, I'll either take a really nice nap on the
Mm,
couch or I'm
mhm.
reading a book,
mm-hmm.
and we're just both like content and happy.
Just enjoying each other's company.
Yeah.
Is there snacks involved?
Chris, Chris, do you know me at all?
As I'm saying. Number 3. Doing a deep dive into someone's Instagram to investigate a breakup. You know.
Oh,
You know when you've
I
been
love
following
that shit.
someone for a while, and all of a sudden you're like, "Huh, they haven't posted their significant other in a while." I heard some rumblings. Let's just check it out. Let's just do a quick little search, little deep dive here,
And then-
you investigate. Like I'm talking time. You're like,
Oh.
the last time they posted was this date. They haven't been seen together.
Yeah.
and it's like you do a whole investigation.
And then you're like on their random second cousin's
Oh,
Instagram page.
Yeah, you're on their best friend's sister's
And you're like,
wedding
how did I
photo.
get here?
The hard part though is when they still have pictures of them up.
Yeah.
But it's from like years and years ago,
Yes.
and you're like, you're not making this any
Yeah.
easier for me.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to see a clear feed.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
It's tough though, because like whenever I do see the old photos, I'm like, oh, they must still be in love. Like they miss that person. No?
I don't know.
Or would you like if you broke up, you just leave? You wouldn't, would you delete everything? Let's say you and Lorenzo divorced. Would you keep the photos? Because those are like good times.
I know. It's just, that would be so, that's like 13 years of memories. I mean, maybe like you'd have to like start fresh. Maybe I'd archive them. So they'd be off my profile,
Uh-huh.
but I could still look at them.
Okay. So like me, if I were to look, there would be no photos of Lorenzo.
Oh, I don't know. That makes me sad.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
Because
just,
all of our trips.
yeah,
That's weird.
I know. But as the non-party doing the investigation, we
Yeah,
love that
Well,
shit.
what would you prefer as an investigator?
Oh, for me, I would want to know the truth, like
Okay.
like a clear, like AJ was saying, like a clear.
They come out with a statement. It's a black
Yeah, the
background with the
white
text.
text. Yeah. I'm not saying so far as that. I'm saying, like AJ was saying, like, give me a clear indication of like, okay, like pre-COVID, you guys were together. Post-COVID, you're not together.
Yeah.
So that
Start posting the gym pics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like start posting the going out
the
pics.
girls' night out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start posting the going out pics.
like I want there to be a clear distinction so that I know for my peace of mind, for me who doesn't have any involvement in this, that they broke. So I can tell you, Hannah, they broke up.
Yeah.
They broke up.
Which I want to know. Yeah.
So I love that
I love that too. And just like deep diving on people in general.
in general.
Yeah.
Just stalking people.
It's just fun.
It's just chicken.
do you guys message like celebrities?
Yeah.
Do you?
Like people that they would never talk to you?
I do it.
What are you saying? Tell me more. What are you saying?
Sometimes I message my fantasy football players.
No, you don't.
To encourage them? To encourage them.
They're on my team.
Yeah.
I have a responsibility as
Yeah.
their coach to make sure they're valued and that they're seen.
Dear Travis, hey, it's 1 week. You can get it back next week. You'll get them next time like that.
Kinda. I'll be
Wow.
like, man, Jalen Hurts killed it. Next week, less interceptions.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You never messaged any celebrity, Christopher.
I don't think I.
Never?
Okay. Last week when I posted the review.
Kevin Porter doesn't count.
No.
Shout out Kevin Porter.
Kevin Porter, come on the pod. When I posted the review of Nobody Wants This, I did tag Kristen.
Did she respond?
No, I tagged Kristen Bell and I tagged Erin Foster who created it. Do you know it's based on her
Yeah.
life? That's crazy. She
I
has a
know.
real podcast with her sister.
Yeah.
So I did I have tagged celebrities, but I haven't messaged them directly.
Have they ever interacted with
No,
you?
no. Come on.
I know.
Never had any celebrity interactions.
Who have you interacted with?
Giannis.
He responded to you?
No. I messaged the Bucks.
And
No response. They'll send me promo messages,
okay.
and then every time I get it, immediately I say, "Hi, I'm your biggest fan. I'm from California. There's no Bucks fans over here. I love you so much." And then
Leave you on red.
they leave me on red. Or like, what about artists?
Oh, yeah.
Like musicians?
You messaged them?
Mhm.
Have they responded?
I've gotten a couple reposts. Like
Okay.
Joseph reposted my video
Mhm.
from their concert.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce's clothing brand reposted me and
That's
messaged
something.
me.
That's something.
So
you're famous.
Oh, Cupid. Cupid Shuffle.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you've gone viral.
You're famous.
Well,
yeah.
Me and him are friends now.
Can you get him on the pod?
The Cupid Shuffle?
Like the guy who
AJ,
made
can
it.
you get him on the pod?
He lives in Louisiana. I
Zoom.
doubt I can get him on, but
On Zoom. Yeah.
we'll talk.
Okay.
What would
Actually, you know what? He did make a post about podcasts and how he loves podcasts.
Message him
Wait,
right now.
Should we send a message?
Oh, from the pod account? Yeah.
Dear Cupid. Oh,
Dear
right
Mr.
now.
Shuffle.
Dear Mr. Shuffle, we love your dance.
Yeah. Oh, right now we're
Yeah,
sending him a message?
yeah.
Oh, right now?
Go ahead, AJ.
Oh, okay.
No, well, we can.
Wow,
Yeah.
what's his name? What do we call him?
Just call him Cupid.
Okay.
New
Dear-
Cupid. New Cupid.
Hey, new Cupid.
Hey, new Cupid.
It's us.
We used to live together.
We're
Podcast.
roomies.
We're roomies. Where we used to be.
Mm-hmm.
And
And we love your dance.
you could say at every wedding we're doing that.
You could say we're the first on the dance floor.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could say I requested it at weddings.
You could say we're whispering in the DJ's ear.
Yeah.
You better play this or we're leaving.
And you could say we're related to AJ, your good friend.
Your best friend AJ.
Yeah. So come on the pod.
Come on the pod.
We have a million questions for you.
Or just one really good one.
Just one. Hey, glad to be here. What's up? We just have one question. That's
one
it.
juicy question. What were you saying?
Where
What
were we?
were we talking about? Oh no! What was the messaging?
Oh,
How do we get on that?
stalking, deep dive.
Oh, Steve. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We were stalking.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes, your turn.
Okay. When you're going to bed and you don't have to set an alarm.
I love that.
Just like the freeing feeling.
It's the liberating feeling of
It's
like
like,
my
I-
body will wake me up
Yeah.
when it's ready.
And if it's early, that's fine. It's my body's choice.
You mean wake you up early?
Yeah. Like I'm not mad. I'm not mad if I get woken up on my own.
Naturally,
Yeah.
no alarm.
Yeah.
Even if it's early.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm like, okay, but if an alarm's waking me up, it could be the exact same time my
I know.
alarm.
Yeah.
It's just the sound. It's just the
We
the
talked
forcing of
Didn't
it
we
all.
talk about this? What's your alarm? Did we talk about your alarm sound?
No.
Or maybe it was someone else we were talking about. But I have set it to like the very gentle.
No, that was us that you talked about.
Okay,
that way.
it was you guys. So
Oh.
mine is set to the gentle. It's
I
like
don't know.
so it starts soft and it
Mhm.
works its way up louder and louder and
Let me
louder, but it's
see.
still gentle.
This one's
So we're pulling it up right now.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what mine is.
Okay, this is mine. Wait, sorry. This one.
Oh, I'm sleeping through that.
No, mama, it gets louder. But it is gentle. You're supposed to wake up gently. You see? You see? It's getting louder. Uh-huh. And it's gentle music. Because when your studies have shown, and when I say studies, I mean just TikToks or whatever, you're not supposed to be jarred out of your sleep. It's unhealthy. You have to just kind of ease. Like Jack Johnson said, you got to wake up slow.
I'm sleeping right through that.
What's your alarm? Is it the freaking bomb shelter?
How do you?
That?
Ooh, we're waking up in like
In
the
space.
future. Good morning, Hannah. Ready for work? Coffee is ready for you on the table.
You're Xenon, girl of the 21st century.
Yeah.
Wow. Does that wake you up?
Yeah.
But not in a shocking way.
It does.
Still? That's actually
Yeah.
pretty mellow. I would use that.
Oh.
I would use it.
I don't
That's
know.
good.
Maybe it's like because Lorenzo uses the
The bomb shelter?
nah.
No.
And so maybe that
no, that's crazy.
like-
You're not supposed to use that.
like when so it's like if I'm not getting up to like open and he's getting up before me, it's just like
yeah. What's AJ's alarm?
I'm trying to find it. Is it
No, you have
is it this one? Oh no, oh no, that's the one. That's the one. I'm trying to find the one that's the bomb shelter. Which one is it?
I don't
Which
know.
one? No. Oh, that one's cute.
Yeah, choose a
Hold on.
gentle
Let me
one.
find it.
Oh,
No,
I also use this one.
No. That would rip me out of my sleep.
Why?
Oh my god! Now now the phones can't stop going. Where is
Okay.
it? I'm gonna find
When
it.
I'm taking a nap at work.
Oh. Oh.
Boom, bram, dum, dum, dum.
No, not that one. Okay, if I'm
I'm sorry.
okay, when I'm taking
Oh,
a-
you can use songs too. Yeah, that one.
No, not that one. You're not supposed to use
This
that
one,
one.
I'm about to bed. I'm running out of the house.
No, okay, look, this is
Wait.
the one I use when I'm taking a nap. Oh, sorry, it already went. Hey, this
Wait,
one.
I need to change it back.
That one is the one.
Chris.
When I'm taking a nap.
How
are you
gonna wake
waking
up from
up?
that?
Guys, you don't trust me. You don't need like
No.
blaring
I
sounds to
do.
wake up.
I fear I do.
Wait, you can do songs too. Like, I have this one. If it plays. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna play.
Okay, I have a funny. So I took a class trip. Like I studied abroad in New York in college.
Yeah. Okay.
We were there for 2 weeks,
Uh-huh.
and we got to see 7 musicals,
Ugh.
and it was lovely.
Yeah.
But we all stayed in this Airbnb, and my alarm the whole time was New York, and everyone hated me. Everyone hated me, and they were like,
That's kind of funny
They
though.
were like,
That's
change
kind of
it.
iconic.
and I was like, I'm not changing it
No,
because every
mama.
morning I want to wake up.
To Alicia Keys singing that line. Yeah. Because we're in the concrete jungle.
And by the end of it, everybody looked forward to it.
Oh, you changed
I
their
changed
mind?
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were like, all the girls were like on the lower floor in bunk beds, and all the guys were on the upper floor with bunk beds, and you could hear it throughout the entire Airbnb.
You could say you made that trip for them.
You could say whenever they hear that song
They
now,
think of you.
they're thinking of
Oh my
me.
gosh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, so waking up with no alarm.
Yes,
We love that.
lovely. It doesn't happen enough.
Not nearly enough. No. Okay, number 4. When someone compliments your outfit,
I love that.
you're not. I mean, yes, we do put it on to feel good, to look good.
Yeah.
We're trying to show out, but you're not like expecting anyone to
Yeah.
say
Sorry, I was.
watching the game. Okay.
What's
All
the
right.
score?
Right now it is 5-6. San Diego is up, and Shohei Ohtani is up to bat.
It's never mind.
Count is 2-2. Here comes the ball and a ball.
You got to do a
Pitch count is 3-2.
No, a
No,
transatlantic
old-timey.
accent.
Now we've got the Japanese man,
Yeah.
Ohtani, up to bat right now, and he's going to make a big splash today for the Dodgers. So we're looking for the next pitch here. 3-2, 0 outs, top of the 5th. Here we go. Next pitch on its way, and a swing and a... He makes contact with the ball. It's going out to the right, out to the warning track, to the right, and it's caught by the center fielder.
I'm dead. Whenever you pull out one of these voices, I'm just like,
Screen limit. Somebody's on it.
uh-oh.
Someone's on my YouTube TV. Get off.
Uh-oh.
So
Um,
when someone compliments your outfit,
Tell us more.
you're not expecting it. You're
Yeah.
never like, oh, someone's gonna say something.
Yeah.
But the hope is they will.
Yeah. Well, because, I mean, we've been complimenters before. It
100%.
can be awkward if you don't, like, know them that well
Like if
to give a compliment.
you've told someone, hey, I like your outfit,
Yeah.
and how have they responded?
No,
Like,
I just mean,
awkwardly?
like, no, I mean, it's just like, I kind of have to build myself up. Unless I know you really well. If I
Sure.
know you really well, it's
Yeah.
really easy for me.
Yeah.
But if we're just like an acquaintance,
Uh-huh.
I kind of have
Oh,
to
you
be
feel
like,
weird as the complimenter.
yeah,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
yeah,
Because you haven't built that rapport with that
right,
person.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm always like, I think gonna think I'm weird or like,
Oh, so you're
creepy.
saying, so on the other side, you're saying when a stranger compliments your outfit?
yeah, I'm like, that took a lot.
Yeah.
So thank you.
I'm saying if anyone, if you wouldn't like if I compliment your outfit?
No, I love when anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Anyone.
was just simply trying to say
Yes.
that as a complimenter,
It can be difficult.
you're putting yourself out there,
You are.
and I appreciate when people do that, Chris. That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay. Sorry. I wanted to clarify.
I like your shirt.
No, I do appreciate, and I feel like I'm bad at accepting compliments because you never know. You're like,
I literally am always like, thanks, I got it from Goodwill.
I'm the same. I'm
I
literally
know,
the
you
same.
always have to say where you
You have
got
to
it
say
from
where
or
you
a
got it
story
from.
about it.
Thanks,
Yeah.
it's free. It's hand-me-downs.
Or I say, okay, if I'm on my game and I'm being funny, I'll say, oh, this whole thing.
Ugh.
They love it. They
I'd
love
be
it.
like, you know what? Never mind.
They
I'm
love
like-
it.
Actually, JK.
But it's just, what do you say? Thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
normally, okay, let's role play. Compliment me.
Okay. Hey, Hannah, that's a dope sweater.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I love your outfit too.
See, that
know!
feels so fake.
I know.
I never compliment back because
I
it
try
feels
so hard.
It feels like I'm just saying it because you said it.
I try, or I'll say like, I was just thinking that about you.
Okay, that's a little more.
Yeah.
That feels like more natural.
Right?
But
Like- I was just about to compliment your
That's
shirt.
that's like any girl's like Instagram post, like the comment section.
yeah.
Like the replies.
I
Oh my
wish
God,
my
same.
comment section looked like that.
I wish I had a comment section. No, I
I'm
never.
just not like your average girl.
It's dumb. I want to come off genuinely, of course.
Yeah.
It's, yes, thank you so much. And then after that, what do you say? Like, you have to go into the story of where you got it.
You don't.
You don't, but it's like, I have to like, it's like completing a melody. It's like, you can't just leave it hanging, It's like, thank you. And then nothing? Nothing? You have to say, I feel like you have to say, but I don't want to say, oh, you too, because that's fake. I
Yeah.
want to say like, oh, thank you so much. I got it. Or like, I'll make a funny joke or like a weird,
Yeah.
awkward joke to like
Yeah.
kind of like, because I don't know how to accept your
Yeah.
love. So, do you have the same? No,
Yeah.
you don't. Or you do?
I just role played with you.
No, I know, but I'm saying like.
No, you don't.
No, you probably never get complimented.
You get complimented a lot. Hannah, well, I've literally been out in public with you and people will say,
When I'm dressed like Lord Farquaad, the compliments come raining in. I can't stop them.
you're the belle of the ball.
And I responded to those with, "Welcome to my swamp."
Did you say that at the Ren Fair?
I don't remember what I was saying.
Oh, have you guys seen the Pickle Priest?
No,
No.
what is that?
He's at the New York Ren Fair.
What does he do? What is
He
he?
sells pickles.
And he's dressed as a priest.
No, he's just like, that's his nickname.
What is
And
he dressed
Are
as?
they big pickles?
Yeah, it's like the Disneyland pickles. But he's just like
He's famous.
He's famous. He's TikTok famous because he's just
man.
hilarious.
Okay.
He's so into character as he sells pickles.
Oh, like Renaissance
Yes,
character.
he's like in
Love
Renaissance
it.
character. He's
okay.
like, "Welcome to my stand."
Oh, like that.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love
He's
it.
so goofy. It's
I
hilarious.
wanna meet the
I
pickle
want to
priest.
make him a cameo character in my Ren Fair movie.
Let's circle back to that.
Yeah.
Ren Fair movie.
Are you casting?
I'm writing a Ren Fair movie that basically takes a story of Julius Caesar,
Uh-huh.
but it takes place at a Ren Fair and it's like a comedy style. But I would love to have him
Be in it
be in it And-
as the pickle priest.
yeah, like as a pickle priest, like just like doing his thing. Like that's like
Mhm.
a funny side character.
Oh.
And also the other girl at the Ren Fair who like pours you the drink but is like
Oh.
insulting you. We need both of those characters in
Yeah,
my
you
movie.
really do. And she's on TikTok, that girl.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
They're
Famous.
famous.
Yeah.
People love the Ren Fair. It's hot right now. I'm telling you, a
Dude,
Ren Fair movie would kill.
I love the Lorenzo and I already have our costumes.
For next year?
It's the
Ready.
best. Low key, the Ren Fair is
I also
popping.
already have my costume
You do. I hate you.
because I wear the same thing.
What do you do?
I'm just like the peasant. I'm like
He
a
wears
peasant.
the exact same shirt and pants.
No, last year I switched up the pants.
Oh.
But I am
Whoa.
I'm still a peasant. If you want to do a group outfit,
No.
you know, okay. Well, AJ, if you're looking to cast a couple,
Yeah, if you're a couple extras.
we're not
We'll
saying
need some extras. I'll
I
give
don't
you a
need
call.
to have a speaking role, but like,
We're not saying we're awesome, but we've been in places.
I've been to Run Bear.
We've been around.
I like pickles. Can I be the customer?
yeah, you'll be the
Because-
extra
and
that's going to
Wait,
buy.
and I'll be the
at
one the
pickle
ladies
stand.
insulting. With
Yeah,
the-
yeah, you'll be getting the drink.
Yes.
I
Okay,
fear
so
you
we're
won't be able to handle that, but okay.
Yeah, you are. You're.
I fear you're gonna crumble. Have you seen those videos?
I love the ones. I love the ones that are just like, I'm in love.
I know.
It's just like they're just,
I fear you can't.
Wait, will I'll
I-
either I'll just cry. I'll crumble.
No, you're gonna fall in love with her.
Oh, I will fall in love.
She says dirty things
oh.
while she's pouring drinks down your.
Send me
throat.
the videos.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. So I know we've talked about chips and salsa,
hmm
but I want to give a shout out to the other pick of mine, which is when a restaurant gives you bread and butter.
Oh,
Ooh.
mama. Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Bec-
Have you been to Cheesecake Factory?
Bro, that brown.
The brown bread
Yeah.
with the soft butter.
Everybody knows what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If what are you living under a rock?
Bread and butter.
Yeah.
Bread and butter. Bread and butter. Like-
It's our bread and butter.
I saw Cassie eating toast.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so simple. What a way to start the night.
If you're a restaurant and you don't bring out the complimentary bread and butter, what are you doing?
Especially if you're an Italian. If you're an Italian restaurant and you do not give me bread and butter, I'm not tipping.
or bread and olive oil and vinegar.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh.
That's a variation of that.
Yeah. Just warm bread. Warm, crusty,
Yeah.
soft bread. Like crusty, like when you tear it.
Yeah.
You hear that like
And then the steam, you see the steam.
And it like burns your fingers. It's so hot.
Yeah. I'm actually in another world right now. I'm on a different planet thinking about this.
I'm in a world where I'm eating that right now.
I'm swimming in the butter.
Have you had which one has the apple butter?
Lucille's.
Oh.
Lucille.
Oh man.
Very good.
Very good.
Good pick, mama.
Good. Okay, I want to shout out a local restaurant.
Okay, go.
Folks Pizzeria in Costa Mesa.
Ugh, everybody's had that but me.
Literally,
Can we go?
We can go, and they don't give this to you for free. You have to pay like $3. But when it's the best bread and butter combo I've ever had. The butter was so good. Lorenzo and I ate it with a spoon. Like after we
butter.
Yeah, after we ran out of bread, we proceeded to eat it with a spoon because the butter was so freaking good.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Like literally put it on the calendar.
Okay, we have to make reservations because it's impossible to just show
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, we tried
Because
that.
it's
Remember?
tiny.
We tried it?
That was a place we tried to walk up to, and they just had no availability.
It's a really small space.
Okay.
But so maybe in a couple weeks we'll go. We'll
Let's
make a
make the
reservation
resis, yeah.
now for like a couple weeks.
Okay. That could be our fall treat.
Yeah, because to celebrate the
Wow.
Patreon launch.
Yeah.
Take a
Shot, take a
drink.
shot. Patreon. All right. Number 5. The first shower in your own bathroom
Oh.
and the first sleep in your own bed after traveling.
Yes.
When we came back from Cancun and New York, when I just got into my own bathroom
Mm.
and I felt my own shower pressure, my
Mhm.
own water pressure, and then you're all clean and then you get into your own bed
Yep.
after sleeping for a whole week in someone else's bed
Yep.
and using someone else's shower, sharing a bathroom with people. Can you beat that?
No.
It's like we're home. It signifies I am home.
Yeah.
I am safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me a time when you did this.
I mean, literally anytime I'm away from home, whenever I'm on vacation or staying at a hotel or Airbnb, I don't feel like I ever get fully clean.
Clean, right.
Because like, I don't know, it's just the shower's not right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so it's like,
And
I
then
always,
you're using like all your travel products.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. And so it's like, yeah, that first shower back, it's like, wow, I feel completely clean from head to toe.
Yeah.
I am a fresh, brand new baby.
And then you get in your bed, your
Yeah.
own bed
Yeah.
after sleeping.
Yeah. And I mean, and it might be a comfortable mattress, but it's not yours.
It's not yours.
I
Thank you for
I hear you.
thank
I
you.
hear you and I see you.
I feel seen and I
Yeah.
feel heard. Thank you.
Okay, my last one
Yeah.
is when artists release special edition vinyls.
You love that.
I really
You
do.
love that.
And it's because we got so many special edition vinyls this summer.
Uh-huh.
And I just really appreciate it
Do
because
you tell the folks how many vinyls you own now? Because I know one time you guys counted and you had
I have my
you made a actually Lorenzo, was it you or Lorenzo
it
who
was me.
cataloged?
I made our catalog.
Yeah. If you, for those who don't know, Hannah and Lorenzo have a huge bookshelf full of just vinyl records, and it sits their vinyl player, record player sits right on top of it. So whenever they're feeling some kind of emotional, well, it can be anything. You can be excited, you can feel emotional. You're just grabbing the vinyl that you want, you're putting it in the record player.
Mm-hmm.
How many do you have?
Do you want to guess?
The last count that it was like in the 70s or 80s. Am I wrong? Am I way
That
off?
was the last count.
Am I way off?
A lot has changed.
Okay.
We're at 213.
Mama, I might be way off then. I must
You have
been.
213 vinyls?
Yeah.
Wow.
I must have gotten the number
What are the
wrong then.
ranges? Like, what kind of music?
Oh,
All
over the map.
kinds.
All over the map.
I can share my catalog.
Yeah. Oh, should we
Should
put it
I-
on the Patreon?
Should I?
If
You should do like a record of the week or something.
I
or
did.
like a vinyl of the
I
week.
could bring it. I have enough. So when the pandemic first started,
Mhm.
I did I do vinyl of the the
you,
day
You had vinyl of the day, and we're like, dang, you're gonna do
every day, and I did,
And you
until
did.
we ran out.
Yeah.
and then I made a whole emotional post like,
Yeah, you
"I'll
did.
be back when we have more
Yeah.
in stock."
Wait, let's do something on the Patreon with that.
Yeah,
Okay, if you're interested in,
and I have so many
that.
more now
Yeah.
that I can
You can do
a
it.
whole other batch.
I love it. Let's
But-
do that.
I just really like when artists do that because like we got a signed Vampire Weekend one
Mhm.
this summer. Anderson Paak put out like a vinyl just for his NPR Tiny Desk
Mhm.
concert. So it just has like that performance on
Oh.
vinyl.
Wow, I didn't know you could turn anything into a vinyl.
Yeah.
Wow,
so
that's awesome.
I just really like when artists do that because then
Yeah.
it's just special.
Is it so does each artist kind of do like the standard
Yeah.
standard vinyl, and then they usually have like a special edition?
I mean, not every artist has a special.
Okay.
But I appreciate the thought
Because
when they make that happen.
it's something special for the fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to spend that extra money.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do something on the Patreon with that. You have a huge collection, dude.
I
That's
know.
crazy.
It's actually kind of insane. Like we like track what vinyls we have, and then we also track where we got them from. So
on the
we-
catalog, you mean?
Yeah, so we can like see like, oh, this person gifted it to us, or
Yeah.
oh, we like really frequent this
Yeah.
vinyl
Wait,
shop.
I'm calling it now. Let's do a vinyl of the week.
Should
on
we?
the Patreon?
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can choose whatever it is. You'll be in charge. Let's do it.
Okay.
I like that.
I would love
Yeah, I like
that.
that. That's good.
That'll be
and and you
fun.
have so many. It'll last us like so long.
Yeah.
Or maybe is vinyl of the week too many? Maybe vinyl of the month.
No, I think
Vinyl of the week.
I
You
can do
have a
vinyl
lot.
of the week. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's good for 200 and
Well, and then
13
as you're
weeks.
and as you're doing it, you're gonna acquire more
Yeah.
records, so
Yeah.
you can we can extend that. Love that.
Mhm.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Good pick.
and we also have I just have a little bitty wish list too if anybody's interested.
If any roomies are listening,
What's like your top wish list
Right now.
vinyl?
I'm trying to complete my Taylor Swift collection.
mm-hmm.
I almost have all of them on vinyl.
Okay.
So that's what I want to knock out. I also really want the Silk Sonic vinyl.
Okay. Is it hard to get?
It's just expensive.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are up there.
Okay. Well, roomies, you have your orders. My last pick. When someone else's baby falls asleep in your arms, or
Aw.
if you're the only one who can stop their crying, you've been there.
Yeah.
Where you're like, everyone's passing around the kid, and then you're like, all right, give him to me.
Or like when the kid chooses you to hang out with,
Uh-huh.
like Steph's. I feel like do you remember at Lorenzo's birthday,
Uh-huh.
Mason, he was just like my buddy. And he like ran
he-
after me.
He chose to be with
I
you.
just feel like he chose to be with me that day, and I felt it.
I love that.
But no, and actually, I've experienced it where I'm trying to calm a baby down and I can't, and then you take the baby from me and it falls asleep in your arms.
What baby? Oh, that baby. I love it. Any baby who's fallen asleep in my arms, I love it.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not my baby.
Except if it throws up or poops.
Well, we're not talking about those things.
Or pees.
I'm talking about if your baby is clean.
What if while it's sleeping, it like has a
No,
blowout?
and I have a blowout. No, that's never happened, and I hope it never does. But I've been holding a baby when they like fart or they poop. I can feel it, and it's because it's warm, you know.
And then what do you do?
And then I say, well, if I can't smell it, then I'm fine. I'll let you chill. But if it's stinky, I'm like, hey, someone get this kid. I don't want this kid anymore. So
You go,
yeah, no.
No, mama.
no,
No, mama.
No.
no,
If it's-
I'm good.
Yeah, if it's stinky or if the kid like threw up on me. Well, that's why I usually if I'm holding like an infant, I will have like the cloth so to protect like my shirt or whatever. But yeah, if it spits up on me, sorry, you gotta take your kid back.
Yeah.
I don't want that. Unless I'm unless I'm helping you out. Like let's say it's your kid and you're like busy, you know, doing other things and I have to be, then I will of course steel myself mentally, emotionally. I will
I will
fortify.
cover myself in a suit of armor.
No. I meant emotionally steel myself. And I'll handle it.
Okay.
So be assured that if you ever have a kid and you need me to handle business, I will.
Okay.
I will. Because we're friends, and that's what friends do. If you're
Just know that under his breath he goes, and this is why I don't have kids. And this is why I don't have kids.
he's not
This
he's
baby's so stupid. Why do you have to poop?
not, no, I would never say that. But I
And
would
this
say
is why I don't want any.
I would say that. Good picks, dude.
That was fun.
That was good.
we haven't
picks.
picked in a while.
We haven't picked in a while, and those were good picks. Would you like to do the honors? That was a big old whiff.
Very
Can you
silent.
do a
though.
transatlantic with that whiff?
That's the bell.
A whiff.
That's the bell. Roomies, I hope you pick us
Because we pick you.
because we pick you. And these are our picks for this time around. You know what's one thing you can pick?
What is it?
Patreon.
Patreon. Drink.
Drink. We have the $5 tier. We have the $10 tier. That's it for now. Those are the tiers, but it's your choice.
Yeah.
You know, That is live right now. Watch our haunted car wash video.
Yes. Stay tuned for Vinyl of the Week.
Oh, stay tuned for Vinyl of the Week. Stay tuned for all the bonus content that we're going to make. So hopefully this will get us on our way to getting merch out there.
Yeah. And again, this is just like those late nights with your roomies.
Yeah.
That's the community we're trying to build.
Yeah.
Just you, me, them on the couch.
Late night.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
We're delirious. We're crying.
You're having those talks that you look back on fondly.
Yeah.
When you're reminiscing about your roomies, you're thinking, man, remember that time we stayed up till 2 talking about just like crazy stuff?
Yeah. Remember that time we stayed up till like 1 trying to record that St. Patrick's Day song and Danny got mad?
Oh, during COVID, during the pandemic. That was like 3 days into the pandemic we recorded. Should we post that on the
on Patreon?
On the Patreon.
Anyway, it's like that.
It's like that. And then sometimes roomies get mad because they're trying to get to sleep because they have to work the next day.
Yeah.
And other times.
But let me tell you something. Those roomies probably aren't on Patreon. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was just a little
Follow
riff.
us. We love riffs. That's what this entire podcast
Just a little roast.
Follow us on the socials. Give us the 5-star ratings on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and like, subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe to Patreon. It's our new thing. It's our new baby.
Oh, first person to subscribe will be next week's MVR.
Oh, first person to subscribe that we see on the Patreon, your NVR next time around. Also, don't forget, if you subscribe at the $10 tier, you're getting a date with us.
With us. You're welcome.
Hey, our treats.
Yeah, I'll buy you dinner.
It's just chicken. Until next time, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Bye.